Kobe.
Frag out.
Hey.
They're not getting back.
Hey, friends. We're back on that Apex Legends grind today. Got a couple gameplays for you today with some more randoms. Get a few dubs, you know. In this first game, I get the gold flatline, which is an absolute laser beam. And in the second game, I just carried my team, drop a little bomb, you know. So, having some fun. Really enjoying grinding the Apex lately. I've got to say, I've been having more fun playing this game, grinding this game, just by myself than I've had playing a lot of games recently. Apex just feels really good for me right now. And I can't wait for it to be crossplay so I can play with my friends who are on console. Also, if you're interested in more of the live commentary type of video, then I'm gonna try and get my friends to, you know, speak on topics like this, because this is you know, normally how we have conversations. This is basically why I even started this series, is because I'm so inspired by how my friends and I, you know, have conversations. They're very meaningful, very deep most of the time. So if you guys would like a live commentary with some of my friends, I'm gonna try and set that up pretty soon, pretty short. But today, what I'm really here to talk about is doing what you love. Like, why do so many people wake up every day and go, ugh, another day, another dollar? Or, like, tolerate doing anything less than what they love? I really enjoy the quote that if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. Like, I truly believe that. So my question then is, why do people continuously put themselves in unfavorable situations just so they can get by? Like, their 9 to 5 job gives them 2 days off so they can do what they love? No way, dude. No way. I will not reserve only my weekends for pursuing my passions and doing what I love in this life. Like, what we need to do is flip this script, honestly. Like, I feel like we should be pursuing our passions and what we love to do like 5 days out of the week. And then 2 days out of the week you can do some job that you don't give a shit about, you know what I mean? But like, what exactly do I mean by this? Like, why am I even here talking about this topic today? I genuinely think that too many people in our society today are living lives that they think they need to be living. You know what I mean? They live for someone else, like their mom or their dad, or they live in society's standards and expectations, you know, living for money and wealth or power, those types of things, right? Well, I think we need to change that and stop living for other people and start living for ourselves. Like, I wonder how many people out there right now are in some office job that they hate, or working some service job that they just can't get out of or can't stand because, man, I just got to pay the bills, you know? And I wonder how many people out there took the risk and started pursuing their passions and what they genuinely love to do, you know, living their dream life. I'm sure the numbers for that are like 95% to the former than the latter, and I think that's incredibly sad. Like, why do so many people have such a hard time doing what they love? Like, I suppose I should put it more this way. Like, why do people have such a hard time doing what they love more often and trying to make a career out of it? Like, I think a lot of times it comes from fear of judgment, fear of judgment from your parents or others, your peers, fear of failure, you know, fear of instability, fear of not having enough money. And I get that. But I think the fear that should trump all of those is fear of not living your life to its fullest potential. You know, I think everyone has the capability to live their life to the fullest potential, but it usually gets drowned out by parents or friends or teachers or disbelievers, naysayers, you know, that have told you you're not good enough, or you can never make a career out of that. Why would you even consider that? That's ridiculous. You can never make money doing something like that. When in reality, you absolutely could make a career out of what you love to do. But you're just too scared to try. You know what I mean? On top of that, I think it's like a comfort thing, or maybe almost an ignorance thing. Like, maybe no one has ever really told you that you can pursue your passions and make money while doing it. Like, I'm sure that there's a few people watching this that have never been told that. There's always a way. Always a way to make money. I learned that from Gary Vee. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but he's a very smart, incredibly smart businessman, and he knows a lot. I've learned a lot from him, and I think you guys could too. Anyway, there's so many ways to make money, but it's not about the money. Money's just a piece of paper. It's used to buy other materials. Money's used to buy things, right? Like, money is not really what life is about. You know what I mean? But all people do for 40, 50, 60 hours in the week is grind for a piece of paper. You know what I mean? They obtain this currency and go buy things that they don't really need. Like, where's the fulfillment in that, you know? Like, I had this huge house, I had this nice car, all these cool gadgets, but, like, am I happy? Am I content? Do the people around me know that I love them? Do I spend enough time with them? Like, things like this are what I worried about when I was going to college. Like, how am I going to coach my son's football games or go to my daughter's dance recitals if all I do is work for a boss who doesn't give a shit about me? No way, man. No way. I'm going to do what I love to do, make my own schedule, work on my own time, and live my life to its fullest potential. This game's almost over, so I'll pick up my train of thought where I left off in the next game, but look at this. Just a wee bloodhound out here by himself. Poor chap. What are you meant to do in a 1v3 like this, huh? Feels bad, man. But GG's.
You are the Apex Champions.
Also, I'm interested to know if you guys want more Facecam. I started recording with Facecam a little bit, but you know, because I record usually without audio because I do these voiceovers, I'm usually sitting there recording for like 4, maybe 5 hours at a time, just like with the camera on my face, not really talking to anybody. But I like to be able to see my reactions sometimes. Like, I make plays, or you'll see at the end of the game what I'm talking about, because there's a pretty nice reaction to me taking this dub. But yeah, if you guys want more Facecam, let me know. Drop a comment. Anyway, if you want to start making this change, like you want to start doing what you love, but you don't really know how or where to start, here's some of my suggestions. Here's what I did. First of all, you have to drop your ego. You have to drop your freaking ego. And stop feeling like you have to prove something to everyone and like anyone. The only person you truly have to impress is yourself. Period. And this just goes back to what I was saying in the beginning of so many people living for others, right? Like, your mom wants you to be a doctor, your dad wants you to be a lawyer, blah, blah, blah. No. Like, what do you want to do? What lights your fire? What are you passionate about? You know what I mean? Stop living for other people. Stop trying to impress other people. Impress yourself. Impress yourself. Second of all, I would try out what I did. Secondly, try out a bunch of different hobbies. Photography, dancing, working out, video games, drawing, painting, anything like that. Try different things out. I am sure that you will find something that you love to do. That's what I did. I started making videos, and I realized that I really enjoy making content. I'm on TikTok, on YouTube. I enjoy making videos, so that's what I do. And that's the goal, for me anyway, is to wake up every single day and just be really excited for what I get to do. Be full of joy that I get another day, another chance to practice doing what I love, to master my craft.
Nice kill.
That's what's genuinely important to me. Just being the best version of myself, the truest version of myself. And I can't do that when I'm working a job that I don't care about. And number 3, stop worrying so much about the money. It's just a number. Anyone can make money, and lots of it if you're smart enough. But not everyone can live their life the way that they want, doing what they truly love every day. And I think that's what we as a society need to be aspiring towards, being the best, truest versions of ourselves. Not this grind culture, wake up, get this bread, where all people do is think about the next way that they can make the quickest buck. And while yes, money is important in its own right, it facilitates a lot of things, right? It facilitates you being able to live, essentially, buy food and being able to live under a roof, blah, 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 stuff like that. So I understand that the pursuit of money is important to a lot of people, right? But that's all some people will pursue, right? It's just this dollar, this piece of cloth that has no other value than to buy things. I don't know, man. That's just my 2 cents on it. Right here, I am absolutely frying, but I get shot in the back, so that's really unfortunate. My boys do end up picking me up, though, so even though we go down, our teammates got us, we end up taking this fat dub. I guess, to wrap up today's video, or to summarize, drop your ego, stop trying to impress people, try out a bunch of different hobbies, find out what you really love to do, stop worrying so much about the money. It comes and goes. It's just a number. And try and wake up every day and be super passionate about whatever you're doing. Just go at it with fire. Like you really, really love it. Like you're super passionate about it. Even if you're in the situation right now where you're not enjoying work or life. I feel like you have to go at it with a certain passion just to prove to yourself that you can get through these tough times and get to the better times. That's all I really got for you guys today on doing what you love. If you found some valuable information in here, or if you like Apex, you like me and what I'm doing here, drop a like, comment, subscribe, put those little bell notifications on for more, so you know when I'm uploading. I'm trying to upload every 2 or 3 days, because it takes a second to get a good game with some randoms, and not only that, but then I gotta write the script and figure out, what I'm gonna talk about and all that jazz. So, drop a like; it really helps the channel out. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
Shots fired, and they're hitting me. 1 sec, healing up.
And I'll see you very soon. Thanks for tuning in. Peace out.
Give him my shield to recharge. 1 sec, healing up.
Go on now, say hello.
Rings close. 45 seconds.
I'm spotted, taking fire.
Sending out my decoy. Just gotta pull myself up. Only 1 squad left. Downed an enemy. Bam goes the boozle. I got a bad guy. Bamboozle.
Enemy down.
The beak.
You are the Apex Champions.